My G.
Running it, boy. None of that, boy. Yeah, on the rack, boy. Don't need much help, I can do this shit solo. Still ride for my niggas, though, be my brothers. Cameras, flash, fans taking photos. Still can't make the pass, Tony Romo. Snitch tuck telling that's the shit I don't go for. Mikey make the beat, can't tell me shit to go though. TUE motherfucker, tell me son I don't know. My time being broke, nigga need more dough. I just stayed down for 3 long. Whole time just trying to put my team on. Like you was out partying, I was in the street stacking. You was putting applications, I was in the booth rapping. You ain't nothing like us, little boy, quit acting. Took a couple losses, oh well, shit happens. You hating ass niggas ain't gon' never be shit. That's why your mama was a hoe and your daddy was a bitch.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, yes, this is FMF Gaming. We are back with another episode of Breakdown, ladies and gentlemen. After Annie Up, we took a week break off, but we are back with action, ladies and gentlemen. I guarantee you this is going to be a good card from here, ladies and gentlemen, and we are just looking forward to the next pay-per-view and just so much action that's going to be happening in between. First, we have Brooklyn going against the Lioness. Brooklyn, she has been in this company not that long and has already taken the mantle, the most hated superstar in the locker room. I don't know what she has done to come in and deserve that, but she says she likes it. She doesn't care that she has it. She wears that with pride, she says. She's glad that she's hated. She's not here to make friends. She is here to win championships, ladies and gentlemen. And talking about championships, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. I know that the owner did bring in the heavyweight championship, and I did record a tournament for it, but the video got messed up, ladies and gentlemen, so I could not bring you the video of the tournament. But here today, you will see the winner of the tournament. So now, ladies and gentlemen, Brandon or KR Frost, if they defend their titles, if they defend the national championship or the intercontinental championship 5 times, they can go after either. They can go after the world title or they can go after the world heavyweight title. We'll see which one they will go for. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, it's just a lot of stuff going on. We have a great show for you guys today. Just stick with us, ladies and gentlemen. So this match right here is just to lead us into, we're trying to see who is going to be the next #1 contender for the women's title. As you know, Diamond Doll, this is her first loss after getting the title, so she does have a rematch clause. But you know, she can cash that in at any time. She can cash that in on a regular show. So and last time, you know, when she won, she did. So also, as you know, Trixie is the Annie Up briefcase holder. So Trixie, you have to factor her into the match in any kind of way. She can just she can come in after the champion has been beat and turn in the or you know, after she's been beaten and battered a little, and she could turn in the briefcase then, or she could turn in the briefcase before. She could turn in the briefcase before the match and make it a 3-way or a 4-way or whatever kind of what match it is. You know, she can add herself to the match. So, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you though. We thank you for all those who are subscribed to the channel, and if you haven't, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We're just trying to build, you know, our base here, ladies and gentlemen. And if you have a call that you would like to have join the show, please feel free to hit me up on Twitter or Instagram at FMF Gaming. or you comment below that you have a talent that you want to add, and so it'll be one call per person. So if you have a call already in the show, if you want to remove that call and bring in another one, we can. But we will not be accepting calls from people that we already have calls from. Now, if you're a person and you have a call that you would like to enter to the show, ladies and gentlemen, we will take it. The only way we'll take 2 of your calls is if they are a tag team. We will be accepting tag teams. Our women's roster is growing, but if there's somebody out there who has a women call that would like to be added to the roster, we will feel free to take that person. But other than that, we are back to the action as the Lioness just went for a pin and did not get the desired results. And she slams Brooklyn head first into the mat and goes right back for the pin. And 1, 2, and no, Brooklyn kicks out. Now, I'm not going to lie, Brooklyn has been on a rampage since she started here. We don't want to see her overused, but she has been in quite a few matches since she joined, and I don't think she has had a loss yet. I might be wrong. But here comes Lioness trying to give her first, but no, only a 2 count. But Lioness has been here for a while, and I'm pretty sure she's ready to put in that work. Lioness mixed with a move, but she's right back on top of Brooklyn. Oh my goodness, and plants her face first into the mat. And here she goes. She's taking time to taunt. I don't know if that was the right move, but she's right back on top of Brooklyn. Brooklyn back up and what a knee by Brooklyn. Brooklyn now grabbing her up. And a kick to the face. Brooklyn, now she is looking for the spear. Here comes Brooklyn out of the corner, ladies and gentlemen. Brooklyn with the pin after that. And she only gets a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. And she's taking time to fuss with the referee. She better get back on top of the Lioness. There's no time to argue with the ref. And there is her finisher, the Brooklyn. And it gets her the win. It's a shame. Her name is Brooklyn. She's from Brooklyn. Her finisher's name is Brooklyn. This woman is obsessed with where she's from. But here she is, your victor, ladies and gentlemen. And this would be a person I would give, she's going to be a champion one day. She's going to hold a belt one day. Now here, this is a match. This match is to see who will be next to face either Brandon or KR Frost. So now, let me tell you how this competition works. How this one will work. This is just the first match in this long string of matches that's going to determine who's going to face Brandon or KR Frost. The winner of the whole thing gets to choose whichever person they want to go after. They want to go after KR Frost, they'll go after KR Frost. But the loser of that match will take whoever the winner does not pick. So if the winner picks KR Frost, the loser of the last match will take on Brandon. If the winner picks Brandon, the loser will take on KR Frost. That's just how it's going to happen here. And we're going to see, if these guys can get, because for Brandon, it'll be his first defense. Because, as you know, he lost the belt to Tenacious B, but at Add Me Up, he was able to get it back. So, Brandon moves on. Well, actually, Brandon already has his first defense because we messed up a little because the breakdown before Ante Up, Brandon was supposed to have his rematch against Tenacious B, and he was supposed to go into, whoever won that match was supposed to go into Ante Up to face Eddie Gacy. But since that match didn't happen, now Eddie Gacy is still sitting at the top of the division of the national championship. As you know, Eddie Gacy is already a one-time national champion. So we'll see if Brandon and Eddie Gacy wait till the next pay-per-view to fight, or will Brandon defend against Eddie Gacy, and if he wins, that'll be his first defense. And he really can have it to where if he holds that title all the way into the next pay-per-view, that'll be his 5 defenses. KR Frost can do the same. If he wants to defend his belt from now on to the next pay-per-view, which we don't have the name for it yet, but if KR Frost wants to defend from now on to the next pay-per-view, that will give him his 5 defenses. Well, actually, KR Frost would have had 5 defenses right before the pay-per-view, and then he can just insert himself into the championship match. Just as well as we can't forget that Santana Cruz has the men's Ante Up briefcase. So Santana Cruz is still a player in that position. He can just be waiting and sitting back and waiting to take out the champion. And now what's crazy is he can key in on the world championship, or he can key in on the heavyweight champion, which yet I'm still not going to tell you who won that belt, but you will see it. I believe it's the next match, if I'm not wrong. But here, these two are going at it. They are, like I said, everybody here, all the talent here, they want to get a belt. That's what they are here for, ladies and gentlemen. And we don't want the show to become stale. We don't want the show to become, so we do want to keep adding new talent and seeing who can get to the top of the mountain here, ladies and gentlemen. And still, I'll present to you guys the same question that I had before, which was, would you prefer Wednesday to be whatever game Wednesday? As you know, I've been showing you guys my garages in GTA, and I do other games for you guys. I do not have that new Gotham Knights. I do not. It looks like a fun game, but at the same time, it looks like something I would lose interest in quickly, and I'm not going to spend money on something that I would lose interest in quickly. I could bring you guys NBA 2K23 series on Wednesdays, but I don't know about that one. You know, if you guys would be interested in that. And then you know, I could bring you Call of Duty, you know, the online. I can give you that content, but I'm not going to tell you guys that I'm one of the best, because I am not nowhere near one of the best. You know, I do what I can do, and I just hope the best comes out of it. Other than that, I don't really have too much that I can, else I can think of that I have right now. I mean, we can do like a Friday the 13th stream, you know, since we're getting closer to Halloween. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, while we're talking about we're getting closer to Halloween, we will have our show Fatal Fear. Now, Fatal Fear is not a pay-per-view. Fatal Fear is just a show that we do for Halloween, ladies and gentlemen, and it will come out on Halloween. Now, if champions want to, they can defend titles at Fatal Fear, and it will have consequences. Like if they lose, they lost that title. I mean, as you know, most championships now, we do have the rematch clause. Now, in certain instances, you do not have a rematch clause. Like, let me clear this up right now. Tenacious B, you do not have a rematch clause. Just for the simple fact that you beat Brandon for the title, and then Brandon had his rematch clause, and he came back and used it on you. And then we don't want, and you lost it to the person you took it from. Now, we just don't want you two going back and forth, keep using rematch clause after rematch clause to get it. So, the fact that Brandon took the title back from you, you have no rematch clause. Eddie Gacy is now the #1 contender for Brandon's title. And like I said, it's up to Brandon when he wants to fight Eddie Gacy. If Brandon wants to fight Eddie Gacy at the pay-per-view, then Eddie Gacy is going to have to wait until the pay-per-view. But if Brandon wants to fight Eddie Gacy now and then fight whoever coming into the pay-per-view, he can do that as well. Just like we'll still be looking for a #1 contender for now, the world title, and we'll be looking for the #1 contender for the world heavyweight title. We'll see who will come out with those wins needed to get to that part. And here's Mason Miller with the victory. He is looking like he is trying to move up in this company, ladies and gentlemen. He wants to show everybody what he can do, ladies and gentlemen. And here you have Evan Turner, who is the world title holder, against Kevin Turner, who is the world heavyweight champion. So yes, Kevin Turner won the heavyweight championship, ladies and gentlemen. That is who won the heavyweight championship. So now I guess you could say kind of him and his brother are tied up in championship because, as you know, Evan Turner is a two-time world champion right now. And you can also say, well, Kevin is a one-time AOW heavyweight champion, and now he is the Prestige Worldwide World Heavyweight Champion. So both brothers have 2 championships held, and the only reason we count that is because Evan, if you don't know the backstory on it, Evan turned on his brother because him and his brother was a tag team. The Turner brothers was a tag team, but Evan wanted to go about a singles career. He said that he would be more successful than his brother, which he was not. Because as you know, Evan just had the one up on Kevin by re-winning his world title, but Kevin he was the inaugural, once Prestige Worldwide bought Art of War Wrestling, Kevin Turner was the champion there. Hurt knee and all, Kevin, which was injured by this man, Kevin Turner still went out there, competed at a, top tier performances and became a champion. So this is why we do the counts of who has the most championships between them two, because, low key, that's what Evan is doing. He is comparing himself to his brother. And even though he's shocked to see his brother still in commission, now these two have already fought and they already worked out their differences. Kevin says he has no ill will towards his brother. After beating his brother, this man beat his brother to a pulp. And after that, he says he's done worrying about his brother. He is here to do what he needs to do, ladies and gentlemen. He is here to win gold. And there you see the heavyweight championship around this man's waist. And he looks focused, ladies and gentlemen. He calls himself the Iron Side. Now, this is something that continues to bother me, but and I say it every time, but I'm not going to stress it too much. But these guys are twin brothers. They look just alike. Like if you took the beard and you took the hair off of Kevin Turner, if he had the same hairstyle as Evan Turner, he would look just like Evan Turner. But how does one twin grow to be taller and bigger than the other twin? Like, I don't understand that. But it's not for me to understand, I guess. But here's your heavyweight champion, ladies and gentlemen, the Ironside, Kevin Turner. And here you have brother against brother once again. But like I said, they have already reconciled their differences. Kevin says as long as Evan doesn't, come for him again, try to injure him again and take him out the business again, he is okay. He says if Evan does try it again though, he might have to take Evan out of the business. And Evan doesn't want that because he see what Kevin could do when focused already. As you see, both of them basically with the same tattoos. They went and got tatted up together as brothers when they was tag teaming. Evan to the top rope, and Kevin just stood there and took the hit. And Evan with a kick to the back, and look at Evan now taunting his brother. But he should have not done that. And here comes Kevin showing that strength. Kevin taking time to taunt, and Evan is going to make short work of him with that. Evan now, what is he trying to do? Oh no. Evan needs to, he goes for the pin with one. And only a 1 count on Kevin Turner. Now, I would say Kevin has the one up on his brother just for the simple fact that in a real match, not in a jumping, because that's how Evan injured him, he attacked him from the back. But in a real match, Kevin has already took the win. So if you think about it technically, Kevin is up. Now, if Evan takes this win, this will get them square. But so far as the title picture, these two guys are square. But so far as the wins and all, I believe, that they're kind of, Kevin has the up. And as I say that, Kevin reverses whatever Evan was doing. What is he doing here? Is he about to dump his brother? No, he snakes eyes him on top of the top rope. I thought he was about to toss his brother out of the ring. With a spinning back fist 2 times. And now here he does toss him out the ring. A punch to the face. And what is Kevin doing here? My goodness. Now it seems like he is trying to injure his brother here. He is not playing any games. It's like they're not even family. But I'm like, could you really show mercy to a person that tried to take you out? I don't know. I don't know if I could do that, ladies and gentlemen, but Evan is now back on top, and he is, what an elbow strike to his brother. Kick to the face, and there he takes time to taunt. He is going after the knees. He is going after the knees, which is a smart move because now if you mess up Kevin's knee, he can't lift you. But Kevin, now Kevin under the ropes looking for under the ring looking for a bat, and he grabs it, but Evan is not going to let him hit him with that. What a move by Kevin. And he's taking time to taunt. He goes to lift his brother back up. And what a slam by Kevin, ladies and gentlemen. These brothers are going all in on each other. Oh, Kevin now goes back to revisit the bat. And oh, he strikes his brother with what? Oh my goodness, what a strike to the head. Like I said, I don't know if he was really trying to injure his brother or not, ladies and gentlemen, but oh, now Kevin with the bat, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and he strikes his brother. Now, ladies and gentlemen, these two men are going all in on each other as Evan rolls back into the ring and Kevin back behind him with a flying forearm from Evan. Now picking his brother up. And the Dream Killer, he delivers the Dream Killer. And it only gets him a 2 count. Now throwing those elbows. Oh, but it didn't work for him. What is this? Oh, what a slam by Kevin Turner. Now what does Kevin Turner has planned here? Iron side. He hits him with iron side. 1, 2, 3. And there you go again. Kevin Turner has once again took the victory over his brother.
Here is your winner, Kevin Turner.
And just look at Kevin. He has no emotion on his face. That's just a menacing look, ladies and gentlemen. And here next we have our main event coming, ladies and gentlemen. As I said before, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yes, you have the tag team champions on the line, and that's Fetu Otunga. And who is this man that's with him? I don't know, but shirt says Savage Shines. I can only think of one person, but can't say for sure because he doesn't look like him, but it might be him. And who is this coming to the ring right now? Oh my goodness, it is him. It is Jimmy Hunter, Fetu Otunga's best friend. So, as I said before, the Savage Sons, oh my goodness, they are getting a shot at the tag team titles. Now, if you wonder how does this happen, Fetu and Motatua made a deal. Fetu says he was going to call a friend. He had this talk before, and he said he was going to call a friend. He told Mota that they were going to get into the ring and they were going to duke it out, and that's how everything is going to get settled. Now, Mota being big and bad said, since you want to call this friend, we're going to put the titles on the... Mota said that him and his brother was going to put the titles on the line. Fetu said fine with him. So, if you don't know, the Tua brothers, they betrayed Fetu first of all, but they also just won the titles from the Clique. So the Clique does have a rematch clause. So now, if the Tua brothers lose this match, that means that the rematch for the titles might just be a 3-way tag team match for the tag team titles. And if that's what it is, ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness, I can't wait to see it. But if the Tua brothers win, then it's just them in the Clique. Which again, I can't wait to see it because I know the Clique wants those titles back in their hands. And we've seen this man come back at Annie Up. He has lost that Supreme Samoan attire. We can no longer call this man a fake Roman Reigns. He is back in his Savage Son look. Fetu Otunga looks like he is ready to fight. His hair is not, straightened out or flattened anymore. He's back to the original puff that usually sits on top of his head. This man looks ready for a fight. The Savage Sons are back together, ladies and gentlemen. And as you see on his knee pad, it even says Savage on his knee pad, ladies and gentlemen. And here come his cousins. Here comes the new tag team champions. Here comes Samoa Forever, as they call themselves now.
At a combined weight of 551 pounds, they are the prestigious Worldwide Wrestling.
I'm not gonna lie, the championships do look good around their waist, and we'll see if they are able to hold on to them though. Jimmy Hunter, as we know, he hasn't been in the ring for a while. Him and his wife has retired, but he is back. Fetu gave him a call, and we'll see what is about to happen here. We'll see if Jimmy can shake off that ring rust, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll see what the Savage Sons can do here. Samoa Forever seems ready for this fight. As they hand the refs the belt, the ref puts him up, and he is, both sides seems ready. Fetu seems kind of eager to get over there. Mota, actually, both of them seems eager to get at each other. Fetu already connected with Mota, and oh, Jimmy Hunter already starting off with a punch, and Fetu's now looking, Jimmy Hunter with a knee, but rope breaking. Jimmy Hunter tried to go for a cover as well. Fetu taking time to taunt, and this might cost Fetu. As I said, Fetu tossed out of the ring. Tony Two over there working on Jimmy's arm, but no, Jimmy now on top of Tony as Multitude is working on Fetu. Jimmy is just sitting here with that ground and pound. He is here to fight. I don't even think he came to wrestle. He heard about how they did his best friend. Him and Fetu were like brothers themselves. So for them to do Fetu wrong, it sets Jimmy off. On the other hand, Mota and Fetu, now these two going at it, and Mota just tossing Fetu around. I don't know if we ever seen Fetu tossed around like that, but Fetu is getting what we like to call that work. And as I said before, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, go ahead and check out One King Entertainment as well. And Lady of Mischief Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Go check out GPN Gaming, all great channels with all great content, ladies and gentlemen. Just give them a follow and check out what they have going on. Promise you will like it, ladies and gentlemen. One King Entertainment and Layer Mischief, both good calls and good shows. GPN Gaming doesn't really have any new shows going, but feel free to check out some of his older content. Just great content all the way around. So don't forget to go ahead and check those things out. And like I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe here at FMF Gaming Inc. Where we try to bring you the most, we try to bring you, good shows and entertaining things as well. When we're not on the subject of wrestling, we like to just try to keep you entertained as much as possible on this channel. And even though we started this channel with WWE, you always got to try to branch out into other things. 1, 2, and no, Fetu kicks out. But like I was saying, you branch out into other things, and that's what I'm saying. We can have, instead of all of our days of videos being shows, we could do, Monday is always going to be Prestige Worldwide. Friday is always going to be Art of War. And maybe Wednesday will be whatever game Wednesday. We'll play just different games. And the ones that you guys, you like, let me know. And the ones you don't like, you can also let me know. Fetu puts Mota down. And Jimmy was going for a pin, and Fetu now trying to go to work, but there's a rope break right there. Fetu is stepping on. The way Fetu is stepping on, you wouldn't even think they're cousins. Fetu is trying to go to work. And Mota 2 is now going to work on Jimmy. Fetu with a power bomb to Tony. He picks him back up, turns him around. Fetu with the pin, but Mota breaks it up. Fetu now back on the top of Mota 2 with the suplex. Fetu now working on both of his cousins. He is not taking it lightly on neither one. Oh, Fetu is getting pinned, and this 1 is 2. Could that have been it? Oh, what a lead by Jimmy Hunter. He is not playing any games. And Fetu over here clotheslining Tony Tool. Oh, and what a powerbomb by Mota 2 by Jimmy Hunter. And Jimmy Hunter and Fetu have won, ladies and gentlemen. Our new tag team champions is the Savage Sons. Thank you for joining us here at FMF Gaming, ladies and gentlemen, at Prestige Worldwide Breakdown. Hope to see you on the next show. Congratulations to our new champions. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. FMF Gaming is out.
My G.
Running it, boy. None of that, boy. Yeah, on the rack, boy. Don't need much help, I can do this shit solo. Still ride for my niggas, though, be my brothers. Cameras, flash, fans taking photos. Still can't make the pass, Tony Romo. Snitch talk telling that's the shit I don't go for. Mike G make the beat, can't tell me shit to go though. TUE motherfucker tell me son I don't know. Time being broke.